All right, guys. So we finally made it out here. There's a huge line to get in the lake today. A million boats in front of me getting inspected. So we're about half hour after open. And I decided to go to the dam. I was on the other end of the lake last week, didn't have much luck. It's pretty much infested with carp. So I heard some folks are catching fish out here. They're probably coming up from the depths up shallow. I know the minnows or shad or whatever they are come up right here. This is like a huge flat that goes up to the shore to my right. And the bass will push all of those little bait fish up shallow every morning. But that's before sunrise. They're already gone, probably to deeper water. So we're gonna give it a shot over here. I'll probably start with a little moving bait, bladed jig with a little swim bait trailer, the Guggen Squad Saucy Swimmer. I don't remember the color. I think it's called like Goby or something. And yeah, see if we can't catch some fish. I've had some luck lately catching them, but not so much big ones. So that's kind of what I'm after today. I'm hoping to get some bigger fish. But my gut is telling me that they're out pretty deep. And you know, in the kayak you can be a little bit limited in just how deep you can fish, especially with all the boats around, and they're ripping around, you know, they're allowing jet skis and all that. So you know, it can be kind of sketchy on a kayak, but we'll see what we could do. I'll probably hug the dam all the way down, and we'll go from there. See if we can't catch anything. All right. First fish. Not a very good one, but I'll take it. He swallowed the hook. That's great. All right, surgery success. Check him out. Little bink. He should be all right. All right, so I decided to make a move, as you probably just saw from that time lapse. It's a bit of a paddle, to say the least. I'm almost there though, so we're headed to the other side of the lake. There's a lot more brush and just submerged trees, a little bit more cover. The bite was real slow along the dam. I planned on fishing all the way down, but only caught one fish. Just said, you know what, I don't want to waste my time and switch it up. So I don't know if you can see it, it's off in the distance to the left. That's where we're headed. But yeah, funny enough too, I saw my neighbor out here. He also has a kayak fishing. He has a Hobie. I don't know what model or anything. I think it's a pro angler. But I think he headed out this way too. So we might catch up with him. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the time lapse back on, and I'll see you guys when we get there. So this cut that we're going to, actually one of my buddies, he caught a 7-pounder out here actually more than 7, almost 8-pounder out in this cut just about a week ago. He was fishing from the bank, so I don't know, I thought why not give it a shot. All I'm catching is dinks lately, so maybe there's schooling big ones up here, or who knows. I don't normally come out this way because, as you can see, it's a bit of a paddle from where I launch, but you know, I felt like getting my workout in, so I decided to go and paddle all the way down here. I'm probably going to regret it when I have to paddle back, but nonetheless, we're out here, we're almost there, and I hope the audio is all right, because it's a little bit windy, a lot of splashing water with the paddle, but I guess we'll figure that out later. You know, I wanted to talk a little bit about too my setup, in case anybody was wondering. So I have a Bonafide SS127. Got it about 1.5 years ago. Been pretty satisfied with it, but yeah, right about now I wish I had like a pedal drive or a trolling motor. I've been thinking about putting a trolling motor on this thing, but I just don't know if I want to go through the hassle and register it, make it heavier. But times like this, I sure wish I had one so I could jet around a little bit quicker. But then part of me is also like, you know, I'm not the smallest guy, I could use the workout. So yeah, we'll see, maybe one day. But yeah, I got a, let's see what else. I mean, everything else is kind of just whatever. I have the rudder kit at home waiting to be installed, actually. This thing doesn't track super well, especially in the wind. It's kind of hard to keep straight. I just haven't had the time to put the rudder on, but I need to make the time because supposedly it helps it track a lot better, makes paddling easier. So keep an eye out for a video on that. It looks like kind of a pain to install, I'm not gonna lie, so that's pretty much why I haven't done it. So it's just sitting at the house in the garage waiting. Other than that, I got this Bending Branches Angler Ace paddle, which is actually broken. I don't know if you guys can see, it has a little crack on this this end right here, and I'm sure that's not helping my my paddling efficiency either. But they said I got to send it in and pay for shipping, and I'm just like, you know what, it works all right, so we're gonna roll with it for now. Other than that, I got a couple rods with me today. I got 2 casting, 2 spinning, 1 rigged up with a drop shot. Other spinning one is just a weightless wacky rig Senko. Then I got a bladed jig with the swim bait trailer. Or actually, just kidding, I cut that one off and just put a swim jig head with a KAYAK fat swim bait. I think it's like 4.8 inches. And then what do I got on that other one? Oh, I got a just Texas rig, fuzzy beaver from Riot Baits. I might throw that up here in some of the cover, so we'll see. But yeah, almost there. I'll check back in with you guys when we pull up to the spot. All right, guys, we finally made it out here. As you can see, there's a lot of brush. I mean, there's these submerged timber right here. There's a bunch more all down that way. I'm gonna start with just the Senko. They seem a little finicky today. See if I can get a little nibble here and there on the weightless wacky rig, and hopefully get a couple bites out here. Oh, I think I got a nibble already. Wow. Nothing. All right, we'll give it a couple casts. It's a little bit deeper out here. I think I might go up shallow, throw the Texas rig a little bit too. It's a little bit windy, so I'm drifting around a bit. I'm kind of lazy to drop the anchor, so I'm just gonna roll with it. hopefully the wind helps because it's at my back on the way back to where I launched. I was paddling in the wind the whole way out here. That wasn't too much fun, but we made it, and hopefully it pays off for us. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some rock climbers like right here, up on this giant face right here. They're way up there. I would be terrified, to say the least. But man, there's a guy, I don't know, I doubt you guys can see, he's way out there, but there's a guy right in the middle just making his way up. Well, not having too much luck out here. Couple people out here with me. I've had a couple bites here and there, mostly on like Senkos and stuff. Nothing too big. Right now I'm throwing a little plastic swim bait, KAYAK Fat 4.8 on a 6 cents jig head. Just kind of covering water. I think I had a nibble that I missed. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But I just got kind of sick of throwing the Senko around. We'll see if one will bite this. I've seen a couple eat on topwater. I unfortunately did not bring any topwater baits today, so I don't know. Seems like they're a little bit aggressive, but can't seem to get them to bite. Might work my way down. I don't know if you guys see, but down this way there's some more brush and stuff. But this spot looks really good. It's just not producing. I don't know what's going on. The weather's nice, a little bit of a breeze. Just not having much luck. So we're gonna keep grinding, keep fishing. All right, we're hooked up. There goes my worm. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. It's a feisty one. The heck? Relax, buddy. He's decent, bigger than the last one I got. Barely hooked. Yeah, nice little 1 pounder probably. I don't know if you guys can see him. Yep, there you go. Second fish. Another little bink, but I'll take it. Let this guy go. Hooked up, boys. Hooked up. It's a decent one. He's going under the boat. Don't come off, come on. No, he came off right at the boat. Oh, it was probably like a 3 pounder. Man, that sucks. All right, we're gonna throw it back out there, see if there's any of his friends. That was a nice fish we just lost. That sucks. But I saw him. I literally got him right here to the boat. I don't know if you guys saw it on the GoPro, but he was tugging pretty good. I mean, this is a super light rod, but I would say it's about at least 3 pounds, which isn't the biggest, but it's pretty good for today. So, see if any of his friends want to play. Again, that was just on the weightless Senko. All I did was just toss it in, let it sink. He ate it. But man, I'm sad I lost that fish, man. It's been a struggle out here. That would have made it a lot better. All right, so I just made a pit stop at the shore right here behind me. Had to take a little pee break and stretch out the legs a bit. We're back out around where we lost that last fish. I've been talking to a few people here and there. Nobody seems to be having a whole lot of luck today, which, I mean, not really surprising. They're pretty finicky out here lately. Only know one guy who seems to be slaying it. He type of guy that doesn't share his spots or anything though. Catching a lot of big fish. I think he's catching them out deep though. So, I mean, whatever. I get it. But yeah, man, just keep throwing this Senko around the brush, hoping for some bites. I got only probably an hour-ish left, and I gotta make the journey back towards where I launched, which, oh my god, I'm looking at it now, it looks so far. But I gotta get over there before the wind picks up too much, or otherwise I'm really gonna be screwed. Alright, I think I might find a spot here. I can visibly see a bunch of bait fish, little tiny bait fish, just everywhere around me. They're hanging out all in these trees here. Oh, I thought that was a fish. That was just a bush, I think. But I bet you there's some in here. Keep casting. We got one, boys. Come on, you better stay on this time. Let's go. Uh-oh, guys, he's bleeding. He's hooked in the deep in the stomach here. Sorry, guy. I don't know. I feel bad. Poor guy. You freaking munched that thing. All right, there we go. All right. There's the fish, maybe another pound or so. He's bleeding though, I want to get him back. Off he goes. Alright. I'm gonna start heading back to the beach where I launched. I got something to do this afternoon, so, you know, it wasn't a complete failure. Caught 3 fish, lost a good one. Been out here about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, I got a long paddle back, so I gotta start heading back over that way. And yeah, I mean, it was an alright day. Nobody seemed to really be killing it. Everybody seemed to be catching a couple fish here and there. That's about it. But yeah, we definitely have a mission to go back to the beach over here. I don't know how far it is, but man, it looks super far. So